Good morning, Night City! Yesterday's body count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of 8.
Hello, everybody. What's up? Welcome back. It's your buddy Isaac, and how is everyone doing? Woo, boy. Okay. Went to go get me something to drink, and it is raining outside. Just a wee bit. My meal was delicious.
Isaac and friends said, tasty.
How's everybody doing? It's good to see Naomi Small here, as well as UK40, UK7 Finn. How you doing? I hope you are all having an awesome day.
Howdy, Night City. Welcome back.
Noemi
My
Schmall
guest tonight is Lieutenant Sarah
said,
Kokoski, spokeswoman
"That's
for
amazing
the
to hear."
NCPD. Hi there. Welcome to the show.
And made me a couple of sandwiches and some more potato salad.
I hope you made it to the studio without
Which,
any
hey.
issues.
It's not so bad. Just check to make sure we have streamer mode on. Yeah. Disable copyright music. There we go. Oh.
Noemi Schmall said, I sure am having a great day.
I'm having a good day. How are you guys enjoying it? I hope you are enjoying your nights watching me. I know I can be a bit boring sometimes, but hey. Jokes aside, you know, me talking down about myself. Ooh. Crime in progress. Time to do a mission. Wow, lady, you're still alive? Dude, what was in that hot dog stand? I'm not the only one that saw that, am I? The hot dog stand straight up blew up. I need to get the heck out of here.
What the hell's got you so
Hey, Johnny.
Oh my, the place has a wicked vibe.
Years like it was nobody. You can see it. I always to go somewhere. How about
See, this more
Here, kitty, what's the
Hey, at
rush?
least here you know what you're getting.
I think there's actually a Fixer Parlor nearby. Ah, here we go. Gotta stop by Wakako real quick. Pick up our money.
Well, well, who do I spy but V? In my humble parlor, no less.
Wakako, long time no see.
So what brings you here?
Money!
We have some outstanding biz to settle. Remember Sandra Dorset?
I don't forget such things, V. Here is your reward. It comes with a fairly ample bonus. Go see a Ripper Doc. They'll weave you a dermal imprint that will enable smart gun compatibility.
Said,
A Tiger
this is
Claw
the first
specialty.
time I was finally able to make it to a very late night live stream. I live in England, which means that it's literally 2 a.m. here.
Yeah, you mentioned you lived in England. Hey, baby. Oh. Oh, what up? Hey, Bubba. Here. Here. No. He had a moon pie trying to paw like he wanted up, and then he's like, no. Hey, baby. Hi, Bubba. Okay. But, yeah, I'm glad you're able to make it today.
Noemi Schmal said, Moon P. Red heart, red heart, red heart, red heart, red heart.
Yeah, Moon Pie is a good boy.
Hey, not one step closer. Here to see who?
Got an issue needs sorting out. Here to do that. So how about you fuck off, let me through, and no one will be the wiser.
So serious from the get-go? I was only joking. Sheesh. Fine. Let him through, Sludge.
Hey, buddy. Hi.
Can a heart explode out of
Oh.
love?
Okay,
The
fine.
musical Corporate Wars is back in theaters near you.
You'll probably be up here smacking your face into mine here in a minute anyway.
Hey, hands off!
Think I'm scared of your skinny ass?
You will be when every moccasin town descends on this shithole. You got a
Uh-oh,
financial
Judy's
claim?
here.
Take it to court, you pussy.
Fine, I get it. Everyone's got their breaking point. Just pay me what you owe me, and you can fuck off to greener pastures.
I don't owe you shit.
V, hey.
That shit has a name. Something around 20,000.
Hello? There's a line.
Nuh-uh, you ain't cutting.
Sit your
Glad to
ass
see a
down and wait your
familiar face.
turn. I'm worried sick about her, V. Had no idea anything had happened.
We'll find her. I know we will.
Why did Evelyn go back to Cloud?
After the heist, Evelyn holed up with the Mox for a while, right?
That's right.
So why the hell she go back to Clouds?
Thought she'd be safer there. God knows why. Tried to get her to see straight, but she wouldn't listen.
You talked to Fingers yet?
If only. He's harder to get in to see than the best docs in town. We're gonna be here forever. I just know it. Maybe you could talk to those girls, see if we can cut in front?
Why
I
me?
mean, I could break the door through,
I don't think
but
they like me. Just give it a shot. That or come up with something better.
did a girl
You
with
see a
blue
woman
hair?
with blue hair around here? Had a doll chip.
Think I know who you're talking about. Fingers worked on her, sure.
She's still here?
No idea. Gotta ask him.
Find yourselves a better Ripper, Doc.
Here. Saw to cover you for some real chrome. From a real Ripper.
If you're
Noemi
flush
Schwab
enough to afford a real
said,
Reaper, Then what are you doing here?
Livestream be?
Hell do you care? He here
How long will
because
it
he feel
be?
like it. Now
I'll
thank the man
probably
unless
keep
you and me
going until
dealt
like
him.
10, 11 o'clock at night. Depends.
Come on, let's go.
Longer face than you.
Yeah.
Edges are
I'm off today, so
I think he's done.
I don't really got anything to do, and
eyes will adjust.
I don't go to work tomorrow until like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, U.S. Central Time. So
Yes, hello. What can I do for you?
Looking for a girl named Evelyn Parker. I know she was here in your clinic.
Ah,
Hey,
so
baby.
that's what this is about.
Where is she?
Aww.
A loaded question if I've ever heard one. You Tiger Claws? Far as I know, I'm all paid up.
We're with the Mox.
The Mox? Why didn't you say so? So, what brings you here?
Just
Already told you. I'm looking for a woman named Evelyn Parker. Need to know where she is.
Step into my office, please. Many girls come through here. So many. But let me put it to you this way. I believe in giving each of them the personal touch.
Please bag.
Ask anyone. I'm more than a chop doc. See, I know what people truly want. To be flattered, praised, patted. To feel like they deserve it. Of course, I can't remember each and every...
What about your logs? Gotta have some kind of record.
Tech like this, you don't register. Don't put any names down for it.
Blue hair, doll chip. Best brain dance gear ever, though damaged. Was she here?
Poor girl. Tried to help her, I did. But as you can see, this isn't exactly a state-of-the-art facility.
What was
You mentioned
wrong?
you couldn't help her. Help her with what exactly?
If I only knew, I wager she'd be standing here, happy and smiling. Instruction register on her chip was burnt to a crisp. Tried replacing it. Nothing.
Damage was caused by a netrunner using homebrewed malware.
That'll do it.
Sounds about right.
Get to the point.
The point? Ah, yes. Well, I haven't the faintest idea where she is.
Enough of this bullshit! What'd you do to her, you freak?
Now, either you put a muzzle on this creature, or put her down. It's impossible to have a conversation with her around.
I'm heroin and putting you down, man.
Pathetic. A waste of words. I'm a hair away from putting you down.
2 beefers from a BD studio took her. Didn't even know their names.
Where is
Want
it?
details, damn it. Name the studio.
They mentioned a moth of all things. Virtues with the death's head. Said she'd be good for the moth.
Let's go.
Need air. I'll be outside.
Yeah, let's just say he did some questionable things to people. I don't feel like I'm gonna feel bad for not being able to use Doc fingers.
I let her go back to Clouds. Could have stopped her, but I didn't.
Don't worry, we'll
Don't
find
worry.
her.
We'll find her, I know it.
We'll fucking find what's left of her butchered corpse.
Hey, keep it together. You want to give up now?
No.
Don't
Only
give up,
lead we
Judy.
got's an XBD.
We got this.
Where's that get us?
We also know we're looking for something related to the Death's Head. It's better than nothing.
I don't get your optimism. Still sounds like a big fat nothing to me.
Need to
Need
find
to
out where
figure
to
out where
scroll.
to scroll on this stuff. Gotta be a rat hole of some sort. Doubt they do much shooting on location.
Yeah, gotta be somewhere quiet, out of the way.
It could be we'll see something to point us in their direction and one of their virtues.
Have to be real gonks to leave a clue.
Everybody leaves a clue.
Everyone, everything leaves something behind. Just need to
That's
know where to
actually
look.
kind of the truth. Like, literally, it doesn't matter how
I'm
clean
running
you
around
are,
with the best BD
or how
specialist in
much
town.
you try to
Has an
hide
extra
something,
pair of expert
you'll leave
eyes.
some kind of trace.
Well, your BD expert has a better idea. Pleasures of Night City, a domain with its twin on the dark net.
Every kind of thing goes on there. Might stumble on something useful.
Let me think for a sec.
No
No
local
fixer in
figure.
Westbrook. I'll drop her a line.
V, fixers don't hand out information right and left.
Done a couple of things for her. Not that she owes me, but let's see what she has to say.
Meantime, see if I can't find something on the NCP domain. I'll wait in the van.
Time to call Waco.
V, nice surprise. What is it you need?
Looking for a brain dance.
Oh, any particular one?
Logo on the casing. A death's head moth.
Whoa, now. That's quicksand. So I would advise caution.
Know who makes
Know
them?
who makes them? Where they scroll them?
And do you know what a fixer does? Allow me to explain. Not only do I finalize transactions, I can accomplish the goddamn impossible.
Which would be...
Making sure the buyer, supplier, and ever neglected intermediary not only keep their heads in the games, but keep their heads, period. So don't you ever ask me who, with whom, where, when, why, or how.
Can you get me one of those recordings?
No, but I have a pretty good idea who can.
Who'd that be?
There's a store on Jig Street. It has a Pandora's box worth of crap inside. Try asking the owner.
Thanks, Waco.
Where's your cute little...
This one do. Use your imagination.
Looking for a brain dance, bud.
Something special. A brain dance to really...
You mean smut?
Nah, more hardcore.
I'll find it here. But there's a guy on Jig Street, has a whole lot of peculiar flicks. And I mean peculiar.
Right then.
Got something that'll keep you hard.
Oh, thanks.
Looking for something raw, untouched. Raw's all you get with me. What's your edge? Want something that'll floor me, really scramble the neurons. We've got it all, man. Bare knuckle boxing, shootouts, black ops, interrogations, amputations. No. I mean something like, well, you know.
No,
fetishes.
I don't know.
No, come on, you know what I mean? No, I don't. Think I'd be doing this job if I could read minds? I want to know.
I mean, that is
what
a
it's
fair
like
point. Like, do you think I'd be selling
kill somebody.
off-brand stuff on down in the sewers if I could read people's minds?
See, wasn't so hard.
That'd be some suit
got
and some
classics from
megacorp.
the last Corp War or armed robbery if you're looking for something fresher.
Mm-hmm.
What are you looking for?
Looking for
Get a special
BDs.
brand dance.
A particular kind.
Particular? You a badge?
If I was a badge, you'd already be in cuffs for what you sold the customer before me.
Right.
All right. Can't be too careful. What do you want?
Give me the best of the best. The ones with the death's head.
Ooh.
Didn't know I was dealing with a connoisseur. Death's head'll cost you, though.
Got anything that might interest me?
Pleasure doing biz with you.
Alright, we got the quest item. And to go meet with Judy.
He chipped you for free.
Hop in.
Alright, let's see what we got.
Let me get everything prepped. You make sure the wreath's snug on you. You'll watch while I edit in real time. The old one, too.
Ready when you
Let's
are.
do this.
Want you to describe what you see. You might catch some.
You get pussycat. The pussycat under my desk. Here. Good pie. Good pie. Come here, buddy. No. Kitty. There. You gotta have the kitty. And your kitty. Meow. Now, kitty, you know I have been charged by. Yeah.
Noemi Schmal said. Moon P. Red heart, red heart, red heart.
Moon pie. A moon pie. The baby. No. Booty scratching. Booty yes. No. That's so hard. That's so mean. Oh, now you're purring, huh? Now you're purring? Huh? You want to purr?
Noemi Schmal said. Hold him up like in The Lion King.
Hey, furball. I love you. Hey, y'all. Kitty, 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 kitty. Kitty, weedy, weedy.
Noemi Schmal said. Yeah.
There's everybody's dose of kitty.
Editing mode is on. Stick around all you want.
Scav, gotta be. No one else with that kind of fashion sense. Scav woman. Who knew that sides chopping people up, they were scrolling XBDs?
Meow.
Ordered recently. Christ, it's hot. Thermal readings are off the
Noemi
charts.
Schmal
Keep
said.
looking.
That made my day much better.
What do we got
Electric
here?
corp patch on the coveralls.
I'm glad you couldn't get a good day with Kiki.
Coveralls had a patch on them.
The moon pie has the
Electric corp.
bestest buddy.
Could be a costume, a prop.
Factory worker fetish? Hard as hell to believe.
Did it explain the higher thermal readings too? You could be onto something.
Can't beat that rich synth-goth aroma. Cheap shit. Cold, too. Buck a slice. Coffee was cold. Like from the day before. Pizza looked fresh, though.
So?
Means someone's grabbing buck a slice regularly. Which is not something someone does for the flavor and fresh ingredients.
Yeah.
Pizza shares its DNA with styrofoam. Nobody's gonna schlep across town for it. Okay.
Right.
We're looking for an electric core power plant located near a buck a slice.
EC used to have a big old complex in Charter Hill. Buck a Slice checks out too. How can you be sure though?
Here we go. Old electric core power plant in Charter Hill. Gotta make do with this for now. Nothing else to garner from this scroll.
The question is, do we go in guns a-blazing, or do we want to try and stealth it? Which I kind of have a little bit of stealth for this character, but I think it's more of a...
Definitely. Ride with me?
Let's get going.
Up and let's go. Yeah, minus 25% recoil.
Still can't shake it.
They definitely changed a lot of stuff here.
That virtue sample we saw with the Death's Head moth. If all they scroll is snuff, then...
Stop it. They'd have to be utter gonks to waste her on something like that.
What do you mean?
We're talking about a girl who's not only a natural at what she does, but also has got a doll's implant.
I mean,
that's not a package.
Maybe I'm a little too innocent, but what exactly? Alright, let's do this. I'm just kidding. I know exactly what she does for a living, technically.
With N54 News, and this is your world news update.
But also I'm the kind of pure boy that does not do that sort of thing.
And here we are.
Noemi Schmall.
We going in?
Find us a way inside. I'll hang back,
Livestream.
scan the subnet, see if there's any blueprints of the complex lying around. Join you as soon.
I'm not sure what I'm gonna play next.
To an N54 News poll.
All right, going in.
To be honest with you.
Did you get everything inside? Almost. What do you mean, almost? Grab a crate and get your ass moving.
It's my break. Chill.
All right, enough slacking around. Get that shit on the street.
You're in such a hurry.
Ahoy, sea dogs! Set sail for flavor with Capitan Caliente's world-famous taco.
Heard shots. You still alive?
I'm here. Got no time to creep around.
What are you talking about?
Noemi Schmall said, security breach? Maybe even Minecraft?
Blue Moon, Red Menace, Purple Force. It's us, cracks! After making waves in Tokyo, Sydney, and Paris, their next stop is on your doorstep. Night City.
I do have a map of Minecraft with a buddy of mine.
Fucking fun.
Got the blueprint. Be there in a sec. Try to find a way to the lower levels.
We find you one way or another. You hear?
Alright, force it open.
We find you one way or another. You hear?
What now?
First, I'll take your eyes. You hear?
Uh-huh. I'm sure you will, lady.
We'll find you and we'll chop you into fucking pieces.
Found a way down. You see my position?
Yep, be there in a sec. Wait for me.
Come on! I say, come on! Come at me, fucker!
Alright then. Well, the target's down.
I'm here. We need to get to level -2. Bet that's where they're keeping her.
What is this?
That shirt. I know it.
Evelyn's?
Without a doubt.
Let's see if we can break down some stuff here. What I'm thinking is if I can upgrade.
Methionine for today's batch.
Relax.
Hey, you dirty rat! I can smell you.
Erythritol. It's like candy for grown-ups.
Prepare to die, asshole!
I'll help. Make decisions.
Oh, come on!
Make decisions.
Take him out quick.
blew myself in the face. That feels very, very dumb. Right, craftings aren't available when winning combat.
Look at us now. Still standing.
Huh?
Clear. Keep going.
All right, dead scabs.
I think that's a maintenance room. See what I can stir up.
Oh, damn!
Oh, that boom. See what we can do.
I hate this place. What's there to hate? That nobody checks on us and every day is chill. That we don't have to stand outside all day in the rain. That sucks so much. Motherfucker!
Big Bravo!
What? Where?
Target down, going down more. Welcome the guy from the XPD.
Where are you?
Close to the studio, I think. You find anything useful?
Freed up the elevator. Should be easier to get out of here. You really don't fuck around, do you? Wait. What's that?
That's Evelyn. Just don't touch her. If she's recording, you'll scramble her brain. Wait until I cut her link.
Oof.
I see her. Cable 2.
Grab it and tell me when you're gonna yank it. I'll break the link at my end at the same time.
All right, let's do this.
Let's not harm her.
Wait for my signal. Here goes. Ready? And...
There we go.
Thank God. Ev?
Let's get her somewhere safe.
You can ask her
Fast,
questions
too.
later.
Which way?
I sealed the doors and managed to power the elevators.
Elevators it is, then.
Cover me, Jude.
Come on, is it really that hard? Please, just one. For me?
No.
Smoking's for posers, and it stinks too.
Say whatever the fuck you want, but just light up.
No.
Non-smokers are the fucking worst. Just my luck. We going in?
Let's give him a couple. You saw how she looked.
If it was up to me, I would have splashed some water on her face back at the studio and
You're
asked her
also kind of
straight
a
up.
douche there, Johnny.
It's not up to you, though, is it? Let's go.
She's sleeping. At least I think she is. Her eyes are closed and she's not shaking anymore. I would have already killed her by now if I didn't feel so bad for her.
I need to talk to her.
Listen, I know you've got some serious questions that she's got the answers to. I mean, if I were you, I'd want to know too. But it's just not gonna happen. She's completely out of it.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
How's she feeling?
Use your imagination. That place sucked every last drop of humanity from her. It's not enough. She already gave up everything she had. I just kept taking more and more. She's in some kind of trance, like she's folded into herself. No reaction to her surroundings whatsoever. I really didn't want to poke around in her head. I did it for you. I just want you to know that.
You're mad at her? Why?
I mean, probably a few reasons.
When you asked me to scour her behavioral chip, I was just about done dealing with your shit.
Judy, I didn't have any
I know.
other...
It's okay.
So I don't get why...
You'll find out in a sec. I'll show you the virtue I
Flynn
found.
Schneider said, "Hello again."
Hey, Flynn Schneider. Let's see
Okay,
it.
Isaac
show
and
me.
friends.
Give me a sec while I
Said,
set the parameters.
"Hello."
Guess we'll find out if our doll really did lose her tune. Come on, V.
Have a
All
seat.
right, roll it.
Data was in pretty rough shape. Not all that editable.
Glad you managed to salvage them in the first place.
Needs a second to load.
Flynn Schneider said, "Oh,
Quality's
Cyberpunk,
lousy,
that's a joke,
but
just
I
to
did
be
what I
clear."
Yeah, I know. But we have that turned
What
off.
am I looking out for?
For obvious reasons.
Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
Take a look around if you want.
Can't see your face.
Under normal circumstances, that kind of encryption's easy to crack.
Noemi
But not
Schmall
this time.
said,
Whoever she is,
"Make
she's got
sure to
serious
subscribe,
net running
Flynn.
skills.
This channel is for
That
everyone."
or someone's
I
working
think
for
Flynn's
her.
already subbed.
Flynn Schneider said, "Yup." Noemi Schmall said,
You.
"Good."
What am I looking
I think I
V
recognize
markings.
these.
What are they?
Vive markings.
You familiar with them?
Not enough to know what they actually mean. Heard of who might use them, though.
Who?
Could be the Voodoo Boys, but that's just a hunch. Can't be 100% sure.
The spine-chilling Netrunner crew? Hard to find because they don't want to be. I wouldn't know where to start.
Flynn Schneider said, "You know only the best streamer."
out for? Everything's
I don't know if I call myself the best, but I thank you for thinking that. It's always good to have at least a
starts
little
talking
bit of
about the
humility.
biochip,
There's
is that-
way too many streamers out there that
Yeah, should I...
legit get these massive heads.
All
I
of
think
them
that
from
they're
Pacific.
the greatest thing ever, and their
Narrows
poo
down our
don't
search
stink.
at least.
So
What now?
Biochip?
Looks like I'm going on a
Flynn Schneider.
field trip to Pacific.
That is not of
Said.
interest to you.
And I'm just saying that.
You spin the virtue,
Flynn
you come
Schneider.
back here. We give you
Said.
the eddies.
No.
That is your one job. The rest is none of your concern. Understand?
All right, think we got everything.
but I'm glad
What
that
do you
I have a
think?
handful of very loyal fans. I'm happy for that. To be honest. Ooh.
The woman who hired Evelyn. Any idea who we're up against?
Flynn Schneider.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Said. Some days
Sorry,
typing is
V.
hard.
I hear that.
Now we know what happened to Clouds. They're the ones who tried to flatline her. Launched a nuke at her ship.
So it was punishment? For getting played by her?
She knew more than they thought she knew. Couldn't let that go.
So that's who she was running from.
Looks like Evelyn never told us the whole truth.
You're telling me? If I'd known what she'd gotten herself into? I'm so mad at her.
Her only job was to record a
Noemi
virtue.
Schmall.
It's pretty
Said.
damn amazing she managed to
I'm
organize
just
a full-blown
realizing that you
heist.
fell back down to 15.5K.
And swipe the biochip from under
I
her
feel
boss's
your
noses.
loss, pleading face, pleading face, pleading
So that's
face.
where you came in. She
Yeah.
hired you. And brought this all on
If I'm
herself.
being honest, though, really honest about that, I
There's
wonder
one
if
more
most of them are bots.
Wanna see it?
Sure,
Because-
why not? Nothing can surprise me at this point.
It seems like you, 2K7, and a few other people are the only ones that actually show up.
Flynn Schneider.
What language is she speaking?
Said.
I don't
Oh
know.
yeah, that sucks.
Haitian Creole? It is the Voodoo
So-
Boys.
Didn't I? Wait, let me see if I've got an auto translator. Meantime, you try to tune into the phone's frequency. See what the other side's saying. Got it. Give it a second.
We have to know what they're saying. Could be important.
Fine. Just found the auto translate package. Should get along fine with your system. I'll install it now.
And I'm not saying that because they all seem to come from like other different countries. I'm saying that because for being a channel with 15,000 subscribers, we don't really get a lot of interaction. So I don't know what the deal with that is. That
C'est pis bon moyen nous gagner pour nous vivre ça yon nous pour. Faut que nous portions là.
Mwen te rame kwen menm jave yo, ki Silveran ap mene nou direk sou alt.
Vous gagnez pis bon l'idée?
Flynn Schneider.
Très bien.
Said.
Si vous décidez
They're
si c'est
talking
bon
about
côté que ça
Chica
me pense,
Voorhees.
à continuer fait travail ou.
Okay, Judy, we're good.
All
No.
right, disconnecting.
no Chica Voorhees here. Welcome to Cyberpunk.
I don't get it. What's this have to do with Johnny Silverhand? He died, like, forever ago. V, you got any idea?
This
The
construct's on the
biochip we
biochip.
stole. It's got
Flynn
Silverhand's
Schneider
engram burned onto
Said.
it.
I am sad.
Engram?
Digitized psyche. Personality construct. Can you give me a minute? I need to go over some stuff in my head.
Isaac and friends.
Of course.
Said. Ah, what's wrong?
These people, what could they want from Alt?
How the hell should I know?
Got no notion whatsoever?
One way or another, everything leads back to that net runner. Finding her's our biggest priority. If she knows as much as I think she knows about
Flynn
the chip,
Schneider
she can help us
said,
out.
They're
Thought
not
you said
talking
nothing
about
could help
Chica
us.
Voorhees.
Nah, just find us that Juju wirehead, okay?
Wait, you got any idea how to get in touch with the Voodoo Boys?
I'll
ask around, make a few calls. Let me put it this way. The Voodoo Boys wouldn't trust a cat if it walked onto their turf. But someone's gotta know a way in.
Well, good luck. Hope you won't need it.
Thanks,
Flynn
Judy.
Schneider
No,
said,
V. Thank you.
Sorry, I won't let go of that joke.
You're a good person.
Hey, nothing wrong
Evelyn
with it.
could
It
never
is a
see
good
what
joke.
was under people's skin. If she could have gotten to know you a bit better, then who knows? Things might have turned out differently.
To be honest, I mean, hey, that's how the beginnings of a lot of channels start, is people sharing inside jokes about the channel. People kind of trying to figure out what's going on. They show up, the channel starts getting bigger, you get more jokes, you get more fun. Maybe one day, this channel will have that, you know?
No
V is calling. Ergo, V as well.
Same with my song.
Need to make
Puns.
contact with the Voodoo Boys chief,
Flynn
if you
Schneider
can swing it.
Straight to
I hope we
biz.
get that into
Ultra heavy variety. The Voodoo Boys, led by one Maman Brigitte. It's no easy feat getting an audience with her.
Then you can arrange anything, Mr.
Yeah.
Hand.
Didn't expect you could swing this anyway.
V, reverse psychology. On me. Surely you're better than that.
Really not doing biz with the Voodoos?
Surprised? I strive to avoid risking my dealings. They pose much of it. Still, feelers I can
Flynn
extend.
Schneider
No harm in asking around.
ram into everyone.
I just need information
Grinning,
from you.
squinting face,
A
grinning, squinting
springboard,
face,
if you
grinning,
will.
squinting face.
Let's say there's something I got that they want.
You got something for the VDBs. Trust me, they don't want it. They don't need it. An insular bunch all around. Tech, networks, what you will, all in-house. But if you insist, I'll poke around. In the event of a twitch, you'll hear from me.
Uh-oh.
Flynn
All
Schneider
units in the area. Criminal
said,
activity reported in Watson.
Roger. Probably some cyber psycho again, but I'll handle it. Say, any update on my overtime bonus? Dispatch?
I'm trying to avoid being wanted right now.
All units in the area, order has been restored. All units instructed to return to patrol.
But yeah.
Flynn Schneider said, "Ah, where's the fun in not being wanted face with tears of joy?"
This is Western Night City, Master-like. I'm coming at you from 107.3 Moral Rock Radio.
You don't know me, but you will. Name's Dino. Deal with downtown, city center.
V.
Yeah, I know. Heard about you. Odd stuff.
I kind of miss the old Mr. Hands.
Remember,
I like the slightly hilarious.
Flynn Schneider Dino the Dino.
Excuse me, coming through, everybody. Ouch. I think it might have hurt somebody.
Disturbance reported in city center.
521, roger that. We're en route.
Heard you're home.
Already. Sure got that ear to the ground.
Siempre. Anyway, you'll need something. You know where to find me.
Flynn Schneider said, "Excuse me, Asterisk grabs into everything
I repeat,
Asterisk."
code 0 in this area. All units resume normal duties.
Hey, at least I'm polite about it. Sorry, excuse me, coming through. Out of the way, out of the way, out of the way.
Flynn Schneider said, "True."
Almost reminds me of Wilford Warstash. Don't you me, Mark? I like your stuff. Don't hurt me. No, I don't think Markiplier would do that. He's not quite the greedy corp.
Flynn Schneider said,
Well then, that takes care of that. One bounce of scabs destroyed. See if we can do some work for Mr. Hands while we're waiting. I don't know who Jetstream Fan is, but that sounds interesting. Ow.
Flynn Schneider.
Hello, V.
Mr. Hands.
Van on the loose.
Look
It
it up
needs
later. He
retrieving.
is from Metal Gear
Coordinates
Rising.
provided. Head there. Quite simple as these things go. Except, you should expect animals prowling. Likely feral. Details attached.
Well, maybe. Yeah, same. Okay.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Flynn Schneider said, "I'd be cool if you played the game, but it has a lot of gore and some cussing, so I don't know if that's in your standards."
Metal Gear Rising? I mean, I play Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pains at one point, so...
Flynn Schneider said, "It's totally different." Flynn Schneider said, "And it has some really good music."
I know. I've listened to it more than a few times, actually. I actually got some of my favorite music.
Make him.
Excuse me. I'll be taking this now, thank you. Oh, you thought you were going to stop me? How cute. Ow.
Flynn Schneider said, "My favorites are, the only thing I know for real, rules of nature, and it has to be this way."
My favorite actually is It Has to Be This Way.
Noemi Schmal said, "That got me wondering, what's your favorite song?"
Well, I have a lot of different favorite songs.
Flynn Schneider said,
You made me a wealthier man, V. You raised the animals' hackles, too. Kudos. I respect those who make an impression. In the event of more work, I'll know the number to call.
Schneider
Contract closed.
"Me or Isaac?" Flynn Schneider said, "Or both." Noemi Schmal said, "Both." Flynn Schneider said,
Пронеслась.
Flynn Schneider said, The only thing I know for real also it was a hard decision.
Near the gym, there's this walkway where people are falling off the map. Find out what's going on. Just don't disappear yourself.
Noemi Schmal said, "Mine's got to be Sonic Mania's Super Polytech one original soundtrack." Flynn Schneider said, "That one is good."
Yeah. Sonic actually always has good music, even if the game itself isn't like really that great.
Just don't disappear yourself.
Be hitting the spot, right?
Right? Yeah. It seems to be just the thing about Sonic games in general. Like, even if the game legitimately sucks, for example, like Sonic 06, which everyone calls literally Sonic the Devil. Kind of was pretty bad, but oh, come on.
Lynn Schneider said, "Darn."
What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to take him alive.
Near the gym, there's this walkway where people are falling off the map. Find out what's going on. Just don't disappear yourself.
Target. Terrorist act. Classifying.
Noemi Schmal said, "In my opinion, I love the gameplay and ST a lot.
Lagi lah.
There. Dang it. Ugh. Just trying to take you alive. It used to be this hard
Flynn
to do
Schneider
that.
Said, I never played Cyberpunk.
Ever played Cyberpunk? Cyberpunk is actually really fun. When it came out, it wasn't that great, but when they actually, but unlike a lot of other companies, CD Projekt Red actually made it a point to actually make it good.
Flynn Schneider said, I haven't. Flynn Schneider said, also I know about the bugs, they were funny.
And if you get the chance or the opportunity, it's definitely a game I would recommend picking up at some point. It is actually a really fun game.
Flynn Schneider said, I might.
Game is more stressful than life itself.
Well, you blew up somebody's drone.
Flynn Schneider said, I also have like 40 billion other games, so it might be hard for Cyberpunk to win, but I do love the game.
I think that's pretty much everyone's problems. Like my friend keeps telling me, he's like, you have all these games, when are you going to play them? Someday, maybe? To be fair, it's not like he has anything really to talk about. My buddy actually has more games than I do. But then again, he also has like, I want to say 4 or 5 PS1s stacked on top of each other that he doesn't use.
V, it's your lucky day. If you're serious about making headway in Pacifica, that is.
Flynn Schneider
Work some magic for me?
As I
have
said,
played and beat
whatever
them
you're
all, but I
offering,
have a
the
lot on my
V-Boys
wish
could
list.
not, I quote, give a shit. You kept your receipt, I trust. Yet a counteroffer was forthcoming, a gig. Successful completion thereof could earn you an audience with Brigitte.
Okay, so who do I contact next?
Church, Sloan Lane, inside by the altar. They'll know to look for you.
Got it. Thanks, Hans.
Noemi Schmal
What the hell?
said,
This isn't college.
he could sell those PS1s $50 each.
Oh, I doubt he'd do that. First, he's not as bad as one guy I knew.
Life's pointless, anyway.
Looking to get chipped.
Mm-hmm. And?
Noemi
And
Schmal
what? You're a
said.
ripper, aren't you?
Can't he?
Yes, for my people.
I'll make it worth your while.
Is that so? Worth it by how much?
Lynn Schneider said. More like a lot more because they are absolute relics. 2K7 said. Isaac run for president. Lynn Schneider said. He should. 2K7 said. He'll vote you. Lynn Schneider said. Me too. 2K7 said. Yeah. 2K7 said.
Oh, I have no
Let's go.
political aspirations. Politics just seems to be just a good way of getting yourself into a world of trouble. Not gonna lie. Hi, baby. Hi. Come here, Bob. Look, everybody. Somebody was wanting attentions. Meow. Hey,
Lynn Schneider
did you have a good night?
said. You're not wrong. Noemi Schmal said. Isaac Army. Lynn Schneider said. Moonpie.
Yes, Moon Pie the Adorable. Maybe one day we can get Moon Pie into being the mayor of somewhere, huh, Kitty? Yeah. I hear it works great for one town in Alaska where their mayor's a cat.
Noemi Schmal said.
Brr,
Moonpie.
brr, brr.
Red
Hi,
heart, red
buddy.
heart, red heart, red heart.
Yeah,
Lynn
hi,
Schneider
Bubba.
said. The best cat 100/10.
Yeah. What you doing, baby? Hmm?
Noemi Schmal said. Agreed.
Everybody that's there, Moon
Lynn
Pie.
Schneider said. Very.
Everybody loves a kitty. They love a moon pie, yes they do. Hi. Hi. Come on. Up you go. Shoulder sits. Meow. Hi, yo. It's the kitty, love it. Love the kitty, meow. Love the kitty, because everybody loves the kitty, huh? Everybody loves moon pie.
Lynn Schneider said. Face pink tears, hand orange covering eyes.
Aw, hey, Bubba. You doing? He has us a cat. Don't we? Yeah, we has us a cat. He's like, I want to be loved. I want to be hugged on. I want a purr. Yeah. Yeah. Aw. Look at this cuddly. You think I'm cuddles? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Aww.
Lynn Schneider said, "Me in the chat dying of cute moonpie."
Mm-hmm.
Noemi Schmal said, "Yeah."
Mm-hmm. Everybody loves the moon pie because he's the cutest little thing. He's a cute furry little button. Yes, he is. Mm-hmm.
Lynn Schneider said, "Hamsa Moonpie knows all."
You know all furry. Just a fluky know it all.
Noemi Schmal said, "Moonpie is basically the mascot of this channel."
Yes, yes, he is. He is the glorious kitty mascot. He is the furry buddy of all buddies. Yes, he is. Meow. Meow. And I think most of you here probably already know the story of how I even got Moon Pie.
True.
Because Moon Pie was a cat that I was not intending to get cat. No. You got dropped in my lap. Universe said human is lonely and needs kitty. So here's your baby Moon Pie was mewing, abandoned by his feral mommy kitty, and I had to come rescue him.
Flynn Schneider said, "I didn't know that."
Yeah. Moon Pie was a rescue. I'd say he was old enough where his eyes were open, but little baby Moon Pie, I want to say it was about probably 3 weeks to a month old when I found it. And this little buddy, his eyeballs were open, he had teeth. So, definitely, you know, at least maybe a couple months old. And he was just abandoned by his feral cat mom. Basically, when I found him, you know, he was mewing because his mommy wasn't anywhere near. So I came looking for a kitten because I'm like, oh, why is there a kitten here?
Will Schneider said, "No wonder why he loves you, because you saved him."
Yeah. Moon Pie wasn't even that hard as a kitten either to really convince to be friendly.
Noemi Schwab.
I gave him a bit of pork chop and he was happy.
At first I was a dog person, but now I think I'm both. Flynn Schneider said, "Hero."
Now what can I say? When he's cute and fluffy, the baby kitty, I have a soft heart. I have to go rescue it. But we get a lot of baby kittens around here. And I mean a lot of them. Because we have a feral cat colony where I live. So... And the thing is, I live smack dab in the middle of town. Like, we live in a single-story apartment, smack dab in the middle of town. Literally, Walmart's next door. Staples is just, you know, next door, literally. I got the hospital, Big Lots, Plaza, and all the restaurants I could ever want. Like, I might complain a little bit about not having a vehicle, but really, for the most part, I'm not really going to need it.
You are V? We have been waiting.
My contact? Someone finally gonna tell me about this job?
I'm just a man in the middle. You will learn more. Soon.
Want to talk with Brigitte. She here somewhere?
No. Shopping center by the intersection. Go to the butcher shop there. Ask for Placide. He will tell you the details.
That's,
Flynn Schneider said, Robot Church.
Yeah, but, nah. So we got lots of kittens that show up almost every year. Most of the time, people in the apartments try to take care of the baby kitties. Even the adult kitties, everybody feeds them, takes care of them. Because somehow we have a weird mix here where we have enough city where you can get whatever you want, but we have woods and everything built up around us too.
Looking for Placide.
So, it's kind of the things that I'd rather have cats than rats.
Cat City. Noemi
Regardez ici, là.
said, same at my grandma's house. There are at least 7 to 10 cats there.
Ici, regardez. C'est vous-même. Continuez. Placide, regardez là.
Noemi said, they keep breeding.
Yeah? I mean, animals will do that.
That's
why that's why it's always best to try and spay and neuter them and as best you can, so.
Here I thought selling domesticated fowl was still illegal. 60 years poultry supposedly had the plague. Now all of a sudden, poof, it's clean?
This not for sale. What you want?
Told me at the chapel you're the one to talk to?
At the job?
Mr. Hand sent me. Said you got merc work needs doing.
No here. Come with.
Flynn Schneider said, if given the essentials, then yet.
Where are we headed?
This way. Welcome to Pacifica.
Let's shoot at the random nose copter.
You know Pacifica well?
Nah. You guys aren't exactly great at rolling out the welcome mat for outsiders.
Noemi
Was to be its own city where suits would burn their heads.
Keeps feeding
A
them.
closed circle. The cops feed the sheep, they spit the cash back out.
I mean,
all the
especially
toys
if
here
you're
are
in
grown
rural
from
areas.
Great idea.
You know, talking about more rural areas, it's often better enough to have cats, even feral ones to some extent. Like, obviously, you know, you would much rather that you manage to get them caught and then, you know, have them fixed. But ultimately, it's actually somewhat better to have cats.
This is now in the GIM.
Because they help keep snakes, rodents.
Pacifica's biggest, ugliest temple to breed. But never finished. Until last
Plus, I mean,
week, it
even
was
feral
deserted.
cats, if you feed them,
Empty.
take care of them, they
But now,
can actually start to
the
become
animals
friendly.
crawled there, made a nest.
Hey, Placide, we get out in by lot.
Okay, my Palvini Peter.
Said, I actually saved a dog. Flynn Schneider said, now that I think of it.
Pas besoin.
Let's go. Not far now.
Flynn Schneider said, we named him Podrick.
Placide! Ok, on mini?
Ah, Jodia.
Mais où t'es?
Pita, Emily. Même pas plié.
Sounds like a good name for a critter.
You deal with animal before?
Yeah, a few times. You want the animals out of the gym? Extinct? That why you hired me?
You learn everything soon.
I mean, it makes no sense them being here. Middle of Pacifica, no backup, cut off. It's your turf. Hell, even badges don't patrol around here.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. He just keeps trying to get information out of this guy. It's like... Serious, bro, like...
Flynn Schneider said, he had a not very good breeder. Noemi Schmal said, I saved one of my grandma's
trying to provoke you?
Now that I think
Make you do
of
something
it,
stupid?
I don't think
They
it
do
was
not
any
leave
use though.
GIM.
How many we talking about in there?
Diddy, maybe more.
Yeah, that is
we
one of the
talk
problems
here.
with saving feral
You
cat
sit.
kittens sometimes is because of the
When do
sheer
I see
inbreeding that goes on,
do
it
job.
can really
That is
cause them
first.
to have some serious health issues.
Whoa, what the hell are you doing?
Well, at least he's not likely to talk your ears bloody.
Handle patting. There we go. Like even Moon Pie. You know, I've been wanting to try and see if I can get the Scratch to be able to take him to a vet at some point because
Why
he
not send
actually
your own goons
has.
to the gym?
Every now
It's
and then
not
he'll
always.
start to twitch.
How's that been working out for you?
Start doing this.
Work good. Good
Not
more
like
than
full
bad.
on cat seizure, just like a twitch, like a nerve ending is
Your
firing
calm, shaman. It
quite
is
right.
Victor.
It hasn't seemed to actually affect him. He's been with me for about 3
that
years
at all
now, so I
relevant?
don't think it's
Or just a cheap
particularly
scare tactic?
bad.
I need you to be able. I need know.
But because I've actually
It's
been
cheap.
trying to
It have no
reach out to a
signature.
number of the vets where I
What
live,
is it?
but since the pandemic, nobody wants any new pet, any new animal patients, and I don't know what that's all about. So
Well,
that's
Chips
why
wine
when I
here.
had to get him fixed,
Why I
I managed
wanna
to do
work
it
with
through a charity
Brigitte.
that basically took
Doesn't
them
look
down
at all
like,
familiar.
across state lines where
It
they
should.
give them shots.
Why?
And
I
took
see
care of
only
them.
it is damaged.
Got a bullet to the brain. Hasn't worked since.
But he's
That's
been a
how.
good kitty.
Once inside, what do I do?
The camionette.
Noemi Schmal said, he soon died after 10 to 15 minutes. I
35
became very sad.
07.
Aw,
3
poor
seconds before,
kitten.
poof.
I'm sorry to hear that.
We try to
I'm very
learn where
sorry
the
to hear
camionette
that,
come
Naomi.
from.
Van's definitely a custom job.
I see you not know also.
Hey, just trying to piece the facts together. Tech looks pretty advanced. Doesn't scream meathead to me.
They watch it very close. It is important, whatever it is.
Placide. Batman Kelly up this and go.
Fais-moi porte là.
Animals aren't the play here, are they? They're hired muscle. Someone else needed them. Someone with a van full of Netrunner tech. And that's where I come in? To sniff out who?
Start with the camionette. Hide from all eyes. Only see the situation. You have now synced with Rezo Agwe, our subnet.
Why? What for?
You are my vessel now.
Flynn Schneider said, I can resist crying after a death, but I feel
Another
bad
voice
for
in
you.
your head. Just what the Ripper Doc ordered.
Yeah.
So, aim to keep an eye on me.
Vampire is actually not my
Shows
first
trust.
kitty. I've had
All
several
right.
growing up.
Anything else I should know?
Find out
And
people's
I
name
think
all.
the one that
They will
hit
show
me
you
the
how to
hardest
get
when he
inside the
passed
beast.
was my
Got it. So I
buddy
do
Luke-
this.
One
You
buddy
put me
Joey,
in front of
or
Brigitte,
Josephus,
right?
as we used to call him.
Yes. Sooty at end of the hall. Go down. My people will let you pass. We are done.
And I had him for like 20 plus years. And I don't know what was wrong with him, but he started having breathing problems. I tried telling my dad, hey, we probably should take him to a vet.
I check stability.
And my dad was kind of resistant about it because he's like, well, he's kind of old, you
Noemi
know.
Schmal said, right after I saved him, I managed to befriend it and name it Jingy.
And it's a little hard. It's a little hard for me to talk about Joey. Sorry, guys. Been over a decade, and yet still hits me pretty hard. He was my my buddy for much of my life, and he straight up died in my arms, pretty much.
Flynn Schneider said, it's okay.
Not exactly. I was holding him, and like he would stop breathing for a little bit, and then he'd start breathing again, purring and purring. I eventually had to go do something. I came back. He was right where I left him. Gone.
Flynn Schneider said, if you need to cry, then you can. There is nothing weird about it.
I missed it. I'm just sad I don't really have a lot of pictures of him. Me and my family aren't particularly the kind that usually take pictures or videos.
Flynn Schneider said, we're here for you, man.
Thanks, Flynn.
They are my people. Talk with them.
You, V?
Know the way in?
Funny thing is, I
Just
had
told you would.
Yeah.
Garage.
After him,
In the
his
back.
name was
Flynn Schneider.
Lester.
Shh.
Quietly, yeah?
No
Anything
problem,
interesting
dude.
happen over
And,
there?
yeah,
Since
I
we
don't
are
know what
here,
happened to Wester.
All quiet.
No one in? No one out?
Well, they went out for supplies once.
My dad insisted, because this is when I was living in a trailer next to his
Noemi
house.
Schmal said, I don't get emotional that easily though unless a part of my family dies.
But my dad basically demanded that I had to let Webster out every so often. And one night my dad demanded I put him outside, or let him outside, and I never saw my kitty again. So yeah, I have my grudges against the old man for a few things, for sure. But I'm not gonna lie, a big one of them is definitely my kitties that have
Flynn Schneider said, I was the only one who did not cry at my great-grandma's funeral.
Got 2 of them. Just sitting
Flynn
there.
Schneider said, I loved her too.
Nothing. Just sitting there looking.
They're gonna be looking for a long fucking while then. Not gonna be enough. There's some board in here while waiting was eating. Someone bring some water. Okay. Supposed to sit here then.
Okay, I'm in.
I see. The camionette. Check it.
Right.
One thing I definitely have to say too is this month is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, which hits me a little bit harder too. I know it seems to be Isaac's night for sob stories, but
this is the ATM Central. Stay hidden. Beware of patrol.
I actually lost my mother to cancer, which started out
Noemi
as
Schwal
breast cancer.
Said, people say things happen for a reason. We are here to support you whenever, wherever. Flynn Schneider said, I'll be in a parade thing for the cancer.
Come on. I swear I won't completely kill you. What the? Ready or not, here I come. Give whistle. What the fuck? Come out and I'll give you a lead discount! Give whistle. Ready or not, here I come! What the fuck? Huh? Weird.
Okay, van's in sight.
Come on and face me, puto!
Okay, at the van. But no sign of the runner.
I see what you see. No chatter.
You get it done. Cause Squatch is gonna rage if...
Flynn Schneider
Yeah, we're good.
said,
While I got
Whatever.
You got this.
Good
Wanna tell me what we're looking at?
Theater
Yeah.
right now.
Get a flow map of Pacifica.
Better there than
They
here.
hunt Agwe.
Who would...
Network.
Must have pissed him off recently, huh? Really doubt they'd attack like this unprovoked.
One reason only. Always the same. Rezo Agwe. It is a net they cannot see, cannot touch.
Okay, so what's on me to do?
You must reach the agent. Easy now to find him. Look at the map. He is in cinema.
Step away now. This isn't your fight.
Match.
What? Placide, what?
God, pushed out. We give you more ice. Everything under control. But no more links, no hacks.
Then what now?
Rana know we saw map. Hunt him.
Rather not pick a fight with the Watch if I don't have to.
You will not. I will. You are only the messenger. He is the heart. You must rip him out. The Asian man tries to cut you off. The animals be here soon. Pass to elevator shaft to reach the lobby. Left side. You will stay unseen.
Little easier said than done there, buddy.
Hey, don't be scared now. I swear I won't completely kill you. Just
Flynn Schneider
Target down.
said, "You can do anything if you try hard enough."
Eyes open now.
What's going on?
You have company soon. Scan her right away.
That bad, huh?
She must have a weak spot.
Don't have to face her at all.
Invade him. We need access to their data. Clear? You must first.
Placide?
Whoa, hey, easy.
What did you do?
Well,
Schneider
now we can talk in
said,
private.
"Face
Just
orange
severed the
biting
connection
nails."
to the rest of Pacifica. Gives us a little time.
Let's hear it.
All right, then let's hear it.
Had a Spectre on you, didn't you? Saw and heard all you did. You followed his orders. No idea what the Voodoo boys are paying you, but our pockets are deeper.
Not interested. Not a money job for me. Just need an in with Mama Brigitte. Voodoo chefing.
Brigitte and her lapdog T. Neptune have been frozen several days now, ever since we shrouded their subnet with ice.
And you? Well, you were sent here to free them. Do you know why they didn't tell you everything? Because you're a Ranyan. That's what they call outsiders brought in for special jobs, floor rags. When you're no longer needed, they chuck you. A fate for all Ranyans.
You're bluffing. Got your back against the wall, can't budge, no room to dodge the bullet.
I see no reason why both of us shouldn't walk out of here alive.
Oh. Want what's best for me? Altruism now part of the Netwatch mission?
You don't gotta like us to see we're better partners than the Voodoo boys. Sure, you might free Brigitte. Can't have much of a convo with her if you're dead.
Got anything to back that claim? That the Voodoos want to set me up?
Wanna. They did it already. Soon as you handed over your link. Slipped in the Spectre and a virus.
Talking as if he was there. He's working you. So obvious it hurts.
Asked for proof. Besides, I'd know.
That's so? Then please take a look. Run a system diagnostic.
Fine. And? Nothing out of place. No trace of...
Do it again. Then cross-check the result against the first.
Let's see. Yeah.
Identical, right? Mm-hmm. Because it's not a real scam, it's a copy.
Why not attack him head on? I'm guessing you've identified the Voodoo top brass.
So what if we have? See me as a sly assassin, offing them one by one?
Please, don't act like the corps who finance Netwatch don't farm out wet work. Let alone the armies they have at their beck and call.
Armies make too much noise. And the Voodoos are skittish as field mice.
Let's hear the offer.
What are you offering?
A compromise. I'll fish the Voodoo virus out of your system. And I'll release both Brigitte and T. Neptune. They'll wake up like nothing ever happened. Not to worry. And all you gotta do is let us walk. With our data.
Okay, do it.
I knew we'd have a
Because
meeting.
literally, I know how the other end goes. Like, they literally kill you. Like, Johnny's like, oh, the corpses are bad. Like, yeah, well, you're The other option isn't much better. At least the corpse is not trying to kill me.
Oh, almost forgot. Mercenary's leaving. He's joined the team, so be nice. Don't want any problems.
Flynn
Good
Schneider
luck. Got a feeling we'll
said,
be seeing each other.
"Aw, that's sad."
He's letting him go?
What the fuck, V? You are off net. I lose your eyes.
Brigitte and the other guy, are they back?
Who told? Yes, Mama B is awake.
Perfect, because I gotta talk to her.
And what up, Netwatch?
Taken care of.
Look for my people out front.
Mm-hmm.
Ground Imperial Mall. Everything you want under one.
No. Yes. We are to take you to Placide.
Let's go.
Let's go.
But yeah, basically the Voodoo Boys just betray you anyway. You find out that the Netwatch guy was telling the truth.
What the fuck you do in the GIM? You were to hack the agent, not cut deal with him.
That's every merc you hire. Try to set him up.
Kulev Sal, you believe Netfachis? What he say? You say, or I open you. See with my own eye what Bone Crawler do.
I fucking dare you.
I say, we must head under. I do not know what Netwatch plans, but they are not done.
You worried about agents? Then shoot him in the head. I do not know what they put in him. What corruption is in his system.
You don't know what is in there to begin with. How much it is worth.
I know. I scanned him. Only a normal filthy rhino.
Ale, menemunyo na kavoa.
Although considering...
Come with me.
Remember, you don't have a death permit. Yeah.
Flynn Schneider.
You know about the biochip, don't you?
Remember, you don't have a death
If it is
permit.
functional, we offer you good price for it.
Access is all yours. Want this thing out of my head ASAP.
Oh.
And nothing but problems ever since Konpeki. Haven't found a single soul capable of getting this thing out of me without scrambling my brain. You commissioned the heist, so I figured you must know something. You've gotta.
How do you know all this? How did you find us?
Evelyn Parker. Name ring a bell?
Ah, the doll, the whore. You found us because she led you to us. She has proved not completely useless after all.
Listen, can you help me or not?
Yes, of course, but not here. We will go to the crib, where you must give us access to the chip. Once we have the data we need, we will do our best to help you.
Then, after you. You guys sure seem to love this place. But honestly, you don't give off a strong religious vibe.
We left our gods on Haiti, yet we are strong here without them.
Yeah. Alright, well,
Noemi
guys,
Schmal said, "Who will you give your channel to if you die?"
probably Trey. Which, if that happens, prepare for a whole bunch of puppet videos. But, yeah, it's almost 10 o'clock, guys. I know some of you got some bedtime to go to. I'll probably keep playing the game, but I need to shut down the stream, go use the gentleman's room. And I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. Please leave a
Flynn
like
Schneider
and all that wonderful
said,
stuff.
"I wouldn't mind." Flynn Schneider said, "I'll be here."
Yeah. So.
Noemi Schmal said, "Goodbye. Have a nice day." Flynn Schneider said, "You too."